Hello guys, welcome to our first 5-minute crime case series where I will give you a abbreviation of a crime case. For the introduction, I'm Hachi and I love listening to crime case, horror stories, and scary story as you do. Also, I love sharing it to you guys too. That's why I'm making this channel. Okay, let's get into the first story of this series. The Man Who Stole Mona Lisa. The story started in 1911 at a museum in Paris called the Louvre, and the theft was Vincenzo Peruggia, an Italian man who had worked there. That jobs matters. Peruggia already knew the buildings, the entrance, and the people who worked inside. On Monday, August 21st, the museum was closed to the visitors. According to the account he later gave police, Peruggia entered through the workers' entrance that morning and he went to the room where Mona Lisa was hanging and took it off the wall. He carried it to the nearby staircase, removed the frame, and wrapped the painting in his work coat. Then he reached the locked door. For a moment, he couldn't get through. A museum worker arrived and opened it, without knowing what Peruggia was carrying. Peruggia left the museum with the painting. Taking it wasn't that hard, but hiding it was the problem. The thing is, no one knows that the Mona Lisa was stolen until the next day. Once the news became public, newspapers around the world reported the missing painting. When the museum reopened, people came to look at empty space on the wall. The painting was gone, but it was getting more attention than ever. Police questioned people that had worked at the Louvre. They even questioned Peruggia, but he wasn't caught. And this man hid the painting in his own room in Paris, but no one noticed it. Time went by, but the church has not brought the Mona Lisa back. The next important step would come from Peruggia himself. He began writing to people in Italy about the painting. So, in late 1913, Peruggia contacted an art dealer in Florence. Am I spelling that right? And Peruggia told this man that he had Mona Lisa and wanted to return it to Italy. That's not all. He also wanted the money. But the dealer's not that dumb, so he told Peruggia that he needed to check the painting before agreeing to anything that he offered. So, in December, Peruggia took Mona Lisa to Florence. In Florence, the dealer and also a museum director went to the hotel to meet Peruggia. Peruggia showed them the painting and they thought it could be real Mona Lisa, but they need to check it one more time. They suggest to bring the painting to the museum for the final checking, and my man actually agreed to this. And obviously the next day he got caught by the police. And after 2 years, Mona Lisa has been found in the funniest way. What happened afterward is that Peruggia said that he just wanted to bring the painting back to Italy. Obviously, the court did not accept what he's saying because in the letters, he also asked for payment. He was found guilty. After his sentence was reduced, his prison time came just over 7 months, and the painting returned to France. This was the most WTF crime case that I ever heard. For a moment, bro became Lupin's, and then he just snitched on himself. Like, what? And also, I know that I said 5-minute crime case, but instead, you guys get only 3 minutes. And I know all of us have a retention rate of a peanuts, so 3 minutes warm up for the first episode of the series should be a good start. I promise the next episode gonna be 5 minutes, so look forward to that, okay? And please, please subscribe.